Hello and welcome to Season 1, Episode 3 of Tangent Boy Live. Today we're going to discuss my song, Owners and Pickers. I'll give you some insight on the lyrics and the recording process. Then I'm going to give you my own personal recipe for the Nicky Chicky Sammich. And then to wrap it up, I'm going to tell you a story about how I met Geddy Lee and Alexlifeson of the Hard Rock Hall of Fame band Rush. As always, thank you so much for tuning in. Please subscribe and share. I'll leave a link down below so you can stream or download the song. Let's get this party started. Rock on.
He's been playing in bars since he was 12 teen. Through all the long years he learned to play mean. Never broke a string, but he sure as hell knew how to bend them. In the smoke-filled rooms.
Owners and Pickers. It's an album I released back in 2022. It peaked at number 5 on the iTunes Blues Albums chart. The song Tired Old Man Blues reached number 13 on the Blues Singles charts. And the song Walk a Thin Line was featured on an episode of Young and the Restless. The title track, Owners and Pickers, is definitely me tipping my hat to the great Jerry Reed. I got the idea for the title of the song from my cousin Keith Literal. Back in the 80s, he moved to Nashville, and he made a joke that he moved to Nashville thinking he was a guitar picker, and then after several months, he realized he was merely a guitar owner. I used the B&G Little Sister for this track. It's a semi-hollow body, and it's the perfect guitar for Jerry Reed chicken picking. The tone is unbelievable, and I absolutely love this. The lyrics aren't exactly autobiographical, but they're about a kid growing up with his guitar, and after a while he becomes a pretty kick-ass guitar player and surpasses those that are around him, and ultimately gets people to sing his songs.
Been playing in bars since he was 12 teen. And all the long years he learned to play mean. Never broke a string, but he sure as hell knew how to bend them. Under smoke-filled rooms, underneath the highlights, he's the only one that ever dreamed to play the song right. He's a note for noter, cause he knew that would get him. With 15 fingers, he's bound to be just a little bit quicker. That's the difference between a guitar owner and a guitar picker. Come on now. Many years passed, he kept moving on. Sat down, started to write his own songs. Every now and then he sang one, but they didn't know him. After a while, the crowd caught on. They asked him if he knew one of their favorite songs. He said, "Know it? Hell, I wrote it." Now his ego couldn't help but get just a wee bit bigger. That's the difference between a guitar owner and a guitar picker. Yeah. They run real high. They can barely handle the riffs he got. And when he walks off stage, I bet that them is ringing. All three fans want to meet him outside the green room. Take a selfie with it, cause he got to have proof. Man, that gift fiddle picker sure was slinging. Now everybody wants to carry that case all covered with stickers. That's the difference between a guitar owner and a guitar picker. Yeah, son.
Ingredients for the Nicky Chicky Sandwich. First, you'll need cutlets, olive oil, black pepper, chili powder, cayenne pepper, lime, salt, and cilantro. You can use regular chicken breasts, but I definitely recommend cutting them in half lengthwise. Then, we're going to want to tenderize the meat. Then we're going to rub each breast with olive oil on both sides. Add salt. Add black pepper, chili powder, lime, cayenne, and cilantro. Then we're going to place it in a plastic bag and put it in the fridge for an hour or two. Then fry up some bacon, add some sugar, get a little sweetness, also add some black pepper. Then fry up your chicken breasts. They should look nice, charred on the outside. Add a slice of Colby Jack cheese to the chicken. Add your bacon. Mix up avocado, garlic salt, and lime and spread it. Add your favorite barbecue sauce. Romaine lettuce, and voila, you're done. This happened to be the best chicken sandwich I've ever made. Oh, it's story time. A good friend of mine named Josh Ferry invited me to this convention. It's a convention for Rush fans. I think it's called RushCon. And man, this convention was everything Rush. They had Rush trivia, Rush memorabilia, Rush auctions, Rush giveaways, everything Rush. And I have to admit, I'm not really a Rush nerd, but it was a blast. It was really fun. So, before the show, we go to the event center. Josh's girlfriend at the time got us backstage passes and a meet and greet with the band. So we got to meet Alex Lifeson and Geddy Lee before the show. They were totally down to earth and really cool, and just really made the night perfect. Then we go to our seats before the gig, and I noticed we're right beside the stages, and they gave me this lanyard for the meet and greet, so I figured, what the hell. I walked backstage, did not get stopped, and ended up giving myself a self-guided tour of Geddy Lee's bass rig. And for those of you that know, a guy this big has a huge bass rig. I mean, he had basses everywhere, amplifiers, compressors, limiters, EQs, everything. I'm back there fiddling around, staring at everything, and well, at least until they kicked me out. And anyway, it was a fantastic night, got to meet Rush, and that's my story, and I'm stuck to it.